They're off and pacing to the inside. Shrimp and Grits goes for it. Not for long, though. Outside, Love in Paradise battles strong on the outside. In the early going, first turn onto the opening eighth pole. And they're neck and neck for the lead. And on the inside is Shrimp and Grits and Love in Paradise on the outside. Then getting away third is Art Sleek, then Critique, trailing Charmbro Destiny. We got it settled now up front as Shrimp and Grits and Scotty Hubbard is there in a quick 29 seconds flat. And sitting straight up today, Shrimp and Grits. Scotty Hubbard leads the field by a length and a half. Racing second, Love in Paradise. Then we're gapped out to Art Sleek. Another 5 back in third. Then Critique is fourth, and moving Charmbro Destiny comes to the outside as they approach the half-mile point, and Scotty Hubbard sitting chilly in the bike with Shrimp and Grits off the front end here, and he was halfway home. 58 and 3 that opening half. Then Love in Paradise is notching closer, racing in second as they hit the 5/8. Then up strong third on the outside comes Charmbro Destiny. Right there on the inside is Art Sleek, trailing Critique. Onto the 3/4, it's still Shrimp and Grits. And Scott Hubbard leading by 2 again. Love in Paradise racing second, 3/4, 1:29 and 2 around the top turn. And it's Shrimp and Grits race to win or lose here. Still 3.5 the best over Love in Paradise. Then it's Art Sleek. Critique makes a move off the cones from fourth, and Charmbro Destiny, but it's all Shrimp and Grits here in race number 1. Critique is getting some late pace on the outside, but it's going to be Shrimp and Grits in for second. Critique, then Art Sleek third. Love in Paradise finishing fourth, and then back to Charmbro Destiny. And the time for the mile, 2 minutes flat. 2 minutes flat here in race number 1. It's Shrimp and Grits and Scott Hubbard. They're off and pacing. Good start in here. On to the inside, Lucky Lauren going for the lead into the turn. Then on the outside, driving second, that is Windermere Brian's Gal getting away. Then racing in third at the pylons, Whiskey to Wine settles in for Mike Downey third. Then racing fourth, the newcomer, Warrawee Upside to the inside. Now grabs fourth, and getting away fifth, Zone E Drummond. Then the two trailers, Articulate Lady, and on the move, Montrose Hope from the back of the pack. That opening quarter, 30 and a fifth. And up front, cutting it out, your leader is Lucky Lauren and Dr. Mitch Downey on top. Then racing second, Pocket Tripping, and out from third, here comes Whiskey to Wine now. She's out early, out to challenge to the outside, now gets to second on the outside. Then racing third on the inside, Windermere Brian's Gal. Then fourth with cover, Warrawee Upside. Then it's back to Zone E Drummond, Montrose Hope still outside, and Articulate Lady now trails the half, 101 and 4. And now to the top, Whiskey to Wine has grabbed the lead for Mike Downey, looking for his second straight win on the card. Then the newcomer, Warrawee Upside, up the call on the outside second. Then Montrose Hope, he's been out every step of the way, and she's on the outside now driving third. Onto the 3/4, Lucky Lauren fading fourth. Then they're a bunch field up front though. We'll keep our eye on those 3/4, 1:34 and 1 to the inside. It's Whiskey to Wine. Then outside, the newcomer, Warrawee Upside. Then Montrose Hope has third as they come off the 7/8 and down the stretch. And it's Mike Downey looking for back-to-back winners on this Berio MacIsaac card. He's got Whiskey to Wine and well controlled here. Then up for second now, late comes Montrose Hope, and he won a big race. Then in for third, the newcomer, Warrawee Upside, finishes third. And for fourth, Windermere's Brian's Gal. Time for the mile, 2:05. They are off and pacing, chasing Cancun, chasing the gate out of there into the first turn, and will grab the top. Umpire Hanover gets away second. Then racing third at the pylons, that's Rule the Air. JJ Brienne left to the outside defend, and she's going on from fourth, getting away fifth early. That's Choco Du Riso. And trailing the field, Warawee Lil, and trailing Shy Artie, and now umpire Hanover. And driver Mike Downey, he's got races 1 and 2 in the books, and he's looking for his third straight here. 31 and 4, that opening quarter. And JJ Brienne on the outside. And she's been out at every point, and they battle stride for stride. Umpire Hanover, the undefeated sports writer, on the inside. JJ Brienne parked second on the outside as they come off the turn through the stretch, chasing Cancun back in third. Then Rule the Air. Back to the three trailers, Shoko Du Riso, Warawee Lil, and the trailer Shy Artie, 101 and 3. And they're still battling it out here. Umpire Hanover inside. JJ Brienne, she's been out every step of the way. And Johnny D still has her on the outside battling. Then chasing Cancun about 2 lengths away, back in third. Then racing fourth is Rule the Air. Now Shy Artie makes her way to fifth. Warawee Lil, and trailing the field now, Shoko Du Riso, and umpire Hanover kicks it up a notch. 3/4, 1:31 and 4. It's umpire Hanover. And how about Mike Downey looking for 3 straight wins on the card? And umpire Hanover going for his 4th straight win with less than an 1/8 of a mile to go. Umpire Hanover, the son of sports writer, looking good to pick up win 4 here. JJ Brienne, what a race she went. Parked every step, finishes second, then Rule the Air third, followed by Shy Artie up for 4th, chasing Cancun, Warawee Lil, and then back to Shoko Du Riso in the time for the mile, 2:02 and 3. 2:02 and 3.
There they go, off and pacing. Wave that banner. Center of the track, fires out of there from the inside. It's got to be my way. Skippy on the inside. Into the first turn. Things are tight. Wave that banner. Center of the racetrack's looking for the front. It's got to be my way. In between pacers, getting the squeeze. Skippy's on the cones. Then we find Emperor away fourth. Fifth, that's Magical Alex. An off stride in the first turn. And now at the back, that is KD Overdrive. Things unsettled en route to the opening quarter. Skippy's on the inside, outside. Wave that banner's not taken back by the opening quarter. 29 and 3. 29 and 3 by the opening quarter. Wave that banner was stung early. He's now the leader for Scotty Hubbard at the 3/8. Skippy took him as far as he could. He'll now sit on the leader's back. Gapped out third. That's it. Gotta be my way. Emperor holds down fourth. Magical Alex is fifth. And after the early miscue, KD Overdrive is at the back third. Strung out as their horses are halfway home. This is why half's up 58 and 4. Wave that banner on top. Skippy right there on the leader's back. It's gotta be my way. Now tightens in from third. Emperor, he's looking to the outside from fourth. Magical Alex still fifth. KD Overdrive is sixth. On down the backside they go. Wave that banner, and Scotty Hubbard. They wanted the front. They've got the front. They take the field to 3/4. Skippy's been right there on the leader's back. 3/4 came up on the board. 1:30 and 2. Wave that banner inside. Skippy! He's coming on the outside. He's 3/4 of the way by. Skippy on the outside is taking over. Wave that banner now, battling back. Emperor's on to third. It's got to be my way. Fourth. Down the stretch they come. Skippy has cleared for Mark Haig. On the inside, wave that banner's got nothing for him. He's a New Brunswick Day winner. Here's Skippy on the line. Up for second was Emperor. Looked like wave that banner held third. Time for the mile, 2:01 and 1. Skippy takes race number 4. There they go, off and pacing outside, firing out of there. Brandon's Glory, real big in between Pacers and HP Bushido Drag Jet. These three into the first turn from the far outside. Brandon's Glory made it to the front. Real Big's in a world of trouble. He's on the outside. He'll go to plan B now and back off to third. That's because HP Bushido Drag Jet had the two-hole. Santana Sass found himself in fourth. The early trailer, that is City of the Year. They're all strung out en route to the opening quarter. That's because Brandon's Glory just laid down an opening panel of 28-2. Brandon's Glory wanted the lead, and he's got it for Mr. Berio at 3/8. HP Bushido Drag Jets plugged in for the two-hole trip. Real Big rides the cones from third. Santana Sass now tightens up in fourth and gapped out at the back. City of the Year as the horses come in front of the fans. Brandon's Glory taps the brakes for Berio. He had them there. 57-4. Brandon's Glory showing the way. Right there, second. HP Bushido Drag Jet. Real Big tightens in from third. Santana Sass fourth. City of the Year 5. They drive on down the backside. Brandon's Glory looks strong. Berrio's still sitting on him. He's got a length and a half lead to three-quarters. HP Bushido Drag Jet staying with them in second. Real Big third. Santana Sass is fourth. City of the Year starts to get into it from fifth. Three-quarters is on the board. 128-1. Brandon's Glory. He's got them by two. HP Bushido Drag Jet's the only one with a shot at him. Real Big is third. City of the Year fourth. Top of the stretch. Brandon's Glory opens up by three. It's all Brandon's Glory and Berio. They will score here on New Brunswick Day. HP Bushido Drag Jet found the wire for second. City of the Year was third. Time for that mile. 158-1. Brandon's Glory. There they go, off and pacing center of the gate. Instant shadows looking for the front. In between Pacers, Jackson K down from the pylons. That's Philanthropist. Philanthropist from the cones has the lead for Davidson. Jackson K down got away in second. Then we find Instant Shadow third. Bugger Max is fourth. Arizona Bucks is fifth. Union Man Hanover sixth. And at the back, that is Fall Bliss. Fall Bliss, 7 of them en route to the opening quarter, just like in your program, 1 through 7. That's the gray Philanthropist taking them by the opening quarter. 30 seconds even for Philanthropist and Davidson. They show the way around the turn. Right there, second, Jackson K down. Instant Shadow still on the cones in third, but he's eyeing the outside. So is Bugger Max as the horses come in front of the fans. First time around, that's Philanthropist on the lead. Jackson K down right there second. Bugger Max first to move. He's now up to third, now takes over second as they come in front of the fans first time around. They were over the half in 101-2. Philanthropist with the fractions in his favor. Bugger Max is up to the leader's wheel in second. Jackson K down, now boxed in. Union Man Hanover's right up second over and on the bit. Instant Shadow just found his way off the cones. Arizona Bucks will slide up the inside and Fall Bliss is last, but he's only 4 back as they head to three-quarters. Battle brewing still on the front. Philanthropist inside. Bugger Max outside's got his nose on top. Three-quarters is on the board. 132-2. Bugger Max, center of the track, has the lead. Philanthropist is battling back. 3 wide, Instant Shadow. No place yet for Jackson K down or Union Man Hanover. Top of the stretch, they're all in it. Bugger Max on the outside. He takes over from Philanthropist. Here comes Instant Shadow. Bugger Max is digging deep. It's Bugger Max and the Haggler. Bugger Max at the line. Held off Jackson K down. He escaped to get second. It's close for third between Arizona Bucks and Instant Shadow. Time for the mile. 2-2-1. Bugger Max. There they go, off and pacing in the Berio MacIsaac final. It's Notorious fast off the gate from the cones, Woodmare Tango. Center of the track, Mrs. Brown's Boy. Way out wide, that's Red Dirt Boomer. Round the first turn, things are not settled. Woodmare Tango on the inside has the rail and she wants the lead. Notorious on the outside's now driving on, looking for the front. Mrs. Brown's Boy on the center of the tracks trying to find his way to the cones. Mr. Nixon has that spot right now. Red Dirt Boomer took his seat, but he's back out and on the move as they went by the opening quarter. 30-1, Notorious. The damage could be done. He's got the lead by the opening quarter into sensible fractions. Mrs. Brown's Boy is going to go the long mile today. He'll sit on the outside of his stablemate, Woodmare Tango. She'll sit in the 2-hole. Red Dirt Boomer's had an eventful trip so far. He's working out a second over toe. Mr. Nixon's on the cones in 4th. Pineapple Express out and following 6, and that's Malpine Hammer. 3 deep move, and now back to the second that's Red Dirt Boomer. Notorious has the lead. He was over the half pedestrian. Minute and 4/5 for these Colts. That's Notorious showing the way. Red Dirt Boomer's up to the leader's wheel in second. Right there third, that's the filly Woodmare Tango. Mr. Nixon's now emerged in 4th. On the inside, Malpine Hammer's looking for 5. Mrs. Brown's Boy's on the outside 6. Pineapple Express is 7 on to 3/4. Notorious on the inside. Red Dirt Boomer outside. 3/4 is up. 1:30 and 4, 30 seconds in the third. Notorious has more for Campbell. He opens up by a length and a half. Woodmare Tango on the insides trying to take second from Red Dirt Boomer, and Mr. Nixon's into it. Down the stretch they come. It's Notorious. Woodmare Tango's got the deuce. Notorious is going to win the Berio MacIsaac final. The second place check will go to the filly Woodmare Tango. Looked like Red Dirt Boomer over Mr. Nixon for third. Time for that mile, 1:59 and 4. It was Notorious.